for other drivers. Christine?
Well, a night of speeding and hard drinking killed a 4-year-old, injured a 5-year-old, and killed a father of 3. Now the man behind the wheel will spend more than a decade paying the price.
Young folks don't think. They just do things.
Emotions ran high inside the courtroom as Lonnie Haynes was sentenced in the DUI crash that killed 2 people, including a toddler.
If you want to kill yourself, go ahead on and do it. But when you got other people in your car, you have to think about it. Whose life am I taking?
A lesson one of the victims' grandmother stated loud and clearly, which Haynes learned the hard way. Police say last September, Haynes was driving his car nearly 120 miles an hour on Highway 99 when he tried to take the California Avenue exit. His car rolled several times, ejecting 4-year-old Kwani Poli, who was not wearing a seatbelt. The toddler and another passenger, Jared Roberts, were killed in the crash. A third passenger, who is 5 years old, survived. The prosecutor said Haynes' blood alcohol level was nearly 3 times the legal limit. Today, a judge sentenced Haynes to 13 years in prison for vehicular manslaughter.
Basically, 13 years was the most under the law that we could really get out of this case.
But it was not enough for more than a dozen of Roberts' friends and relatives who attended the sentencing.
I think that was horrible. At least 20. 10 years for each one. It seemed like my grandson's life didn't mean nothing.
Lonnie will still be here, and as well as his children, in 13 years, and he will possibly have an opportunity to raise his kids, while Jared will never.
Last year wasn't the first time Haynes had a child in the car without a seatbelt. Back in 2010, he was charged with driving with a suspended license and failure to use a child passenger's seatbelt. But that charge was eventually dismissed. In the newsroom, I'm Christine Din, 23 ABC.